Morning all, welcome to the market view for Friday the 21st of March 2014, first day of spring. So let's hope from this point forward the weather gets better and hotter. Right, down to the markets. We've got the daily chart open at the moment. You can see I've got a 76% retracement drawn in here. Drew this in yesterday, and this comes off the low of this bar to this high. Let me just close that for a second. It comes off this low to this high, and it's what I call a rolling fib. And I just wanted to see where the market was likely to stop yesterday, and it stopped at the 76%, which also happened to be the 160.50, which we spoke about in yesterday's market view. The pound, another down day yesterday, down to the psychological 160.50, and you can see the market holding there this morning. So let's have a look inside of the 30-minute and see what's happening, apart from the short being qualified there. Let's just go back to yesterday while the current trade starts to move lower there. You can see we had two small losses yesterday. The first one I spoke about in the market view, and we had a similar thing happen again when we got filled on the upside. So let me just mark this up. We were filled just below the daily pivot line, and then the market put in a red candle. We've got the psychological support here at, let's have a look what it is. It's going to be 165.50, and the market just failed to hold below it. So again, using the technique that I've shown you before inside of the market view, we can go 50% below to reduce and mitigate the potential loss. So the loss originally was 21 pips, 165.38 down to 165.44 there. So this can reduce it by 6 or 7 pips, making life a lot more pleasant when we have potential losing trades. And there you can see the market continue lower, and then from the second small loss, let me just pop in the trade markup. We can see the market traded down to the 20 pip, and again using the technique to try and stay in the trade of 50% above the first green bar, because this is the first sign of potential strength coming into the market, and then eventually being stopped out if you trailed the stop down to this sort of level. However, of course, in the daily chart we knew that we were down at that psychological level and also at the 76%, so you could maximize the profits in this area. That said, if you just trail the stop down to 165.03 there, you've got the entry price at 165.30 there, so 27 pips of profit on that, which is more than enough to make up the two small losses that we had during yesterday. So this is why it's important to take all of the trades and then manage the trades as well. So at the moment we've got the market moving lower. We've got, let's have a look, see what we've got in the way. We've got the psychological level of 165 that the market needs to take out in order to move lower. Small risk on this of 14 pips because it's the first trade of the day, and the market is in a narrow range as well. Let's have a look at the news just to see if there's any high impact news items. There's absolutely nothing. I'm not even going to bother going through all of these. So it's going to take some external news to move the market stage. Friday it could be fairly quiet as well. So on the basis that the market does move lower, let's just have a look, see what we can pick off as far as target prices. We've got the next downside target of 164.50, and let's just draw in a couple of potential targets for you as well. So there we've got some major support in this area here. I'm just going to come down to the next low to the high. Now call this a rolling fib, and I'm going to record some videos on this for you next week. So we've got the 62% and the 76% area. So this is a major support area that really does need to be blown through there with some sort of selling coming into the market. Should the market move sharply lower, we've got 76% down here at 164.25, in between the 160 and not 160, 164.100 and 164.50. So that's it for this morning. It's Friday, so I will speak to you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Let's hope the sunny morning that is presented before me at the moment outside of the window remains all weekend. Have a good one. I will see you on Monday morning, and as ever, thanks for watching.